Have you ever had a coin in your pocket that could be worth thousands, even millions of dollars? What if I told you that a seemingly ordinary 2000 P Sacagawea dollar could be hiding a secret that makes it one of the rarest and most valuable coins in US history? Stay with me to the very end, because you might just discover that you have a piece of golden treasure right under your nose. This is not just another dollar. This is the coin that could change your life. Let's dive into the wild, exciting, and mysterious world of the 2000 P Sacagawea Dollar era coins. History of the 2000 P Sacagawea Dollar. The Sacagawea Dollar was first minted in the year 2000 as a replacement for the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. Designed to honor the legendary Native American guide Sacagawea, who played a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition, the coin was meant to be a symbol of American history, diversity, and progress. The obverse, front, of the coin features a portrait of Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, while the reverse shows a majestic soaring eagle surrounded by 17 stars, representing the states at the time of the expedition. Struck in a golden-colored manganese brass alloy, the coin was intended to be durable, attractive, and easily distinguishable from other denominations. The Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of these coins, with the P mint mark signifying its origin. Yet, among these masses, a tiny number of coins contained errors so rare and shocking that they've become numismatic legends. The infamous error coins. Now here's where things get really exciting. Errors are what turn ordinary coins into high-value treasures, and the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is no exception. The most famous and valuable error of all, the legendary 2000 P Sacagawea Dollar / Washington Quarter Mule error. Imagine a coin with the obverse of a Washington quarter, George Washington's face, and the reverse of the Sacagawea dollar, the soaring eagle. This Frankenstein-like creation was struck on a golden dollar blank, a shocking, nearly impossible mistake. How could this happen? In the hectic and highly automated environment of the US Mint, dies and blanks must be changed out quickly and precisely. Somehow, a quarter obverse die was paired with a Sacagawea reverse die, and struck on a golden dollar planchet. This created the mule error, a term used in numismatics to describe coins struck with mismatched obverse and reverse dies. Only a small handful of these 2000 P mule coins are known to exist. And the value? Hold on to your seat. Value of the 2000 P Sacagawea Mule error. The first known specimen of the 2000 P Mule error was discovered by a coin dealer named Frank Wallace in Arkansas in the year 2000. Since then, about 20 known examples have surfaced. Each one is a treasure, commanding astounding prices at auction. In 2012, a PCGS graded MS-67 specimen sold for a jaw-dropping $155,250. In 2018, another MS-67 example sold for over $192,000. Experts believe that if an MS-68 or higher ever appears, it could easily cross the $500,000 mark. And in mint state perfection, it could be worth over $1 million. Gemstone money bag. In fact, renowned coin collector Tommy Bolak, an avid error coin hunter, owns at least 11 of the known examples. His obsession with this coin has become legendary in the numismatic world. But that's not the only valuable error from the year 2000 Sacagawea series. Other valuable 2000 P Sacagawea error coins to watch for. If you're lucky, you might stumble upon other 2000 P Sacagawea dollar errors that can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, including 1. Wounded eagle error. This error shows a die gouge through the eagle's body on the reverse, giving the impression that the eagle has been wounded. These coins are scarce and can fetch $250 to over $1,500, depending on condition. 2. Wrong planchet errors. Some 2000 P Sacagawea dollars were mistakenly struck on planchets meant for foreign coins or even state quarters. Values vary, but these mistakes can range from $500 to over $3,000. 3. Off-center strikes. If the coin's design is not centered properly, it's known as an off-center strike. A dramatic off-center 2000 P Sacagawea dollar in good condition can command $750 to $2,000. 4. Double strikes and broad strikes. Errors where the coin was struck more than once or outside of the collar can be quite valuable. These can fetch $300 to $1,200 or more, depending on severity and eye appeal. What to look for. How to spot a rare gem. When examining your 2000 P Sacagawea dollars, keep your eyes peeled for mismatched designs, like a Washington obverse with a Sacagawea reverse. Odd metal coloration or thickness. Off-center designs. Doubling of images or letters. Strange marks across the eagle. Use a magnifying glass and good lighting. If you suspect something rare, it's worth getting the coin authenticated by PCGS or NGC, the top grading services in the US. Why these errors are so rare. The Mint is extremely strict about quality control, and error coins almost never leave the facility. For an error like the mule to escape, it had to bypass multiple levels of detection. The fact that it happened at all is shocking. The fact that 20+ examples have been found, a miracle for collectors. These coins are also legal tender, despite their flaws, which only adds to their mystique. It's like holding a little piece of history that was never meant to exist. The future of the 2000 P Sacagawea error coins. As time goes on and more collectors enter the hobby, demand for these ultra-rare errors only continues to grow. Their value has steadily climbed over the years, and experts predict they'll continue to break records at auction. If another unknown example surfaces, especially in mint condition, it could become one of the most expensive modern coins ever sold. And just when you thought the surprises were over, here's a golden twist you won't believe. Bowl with spoon. In early 2000, General Mills included 2000 P Sacagawea dollars in Cheerios cereal boxes as part of a promotional campaign. Over 5,000 coins were distributed, but here's the shocker. Some of these, Cheerios dollars, were actually struck with a prototype reverse design. Unlike the regular version, the eagle on these coins has extra detailed tail feathers, making them extremely rare and valuable. These are known today as the Cheerios reverse Sacagawea dollars. Moneybag. One of these coins in high mint state condition has sold for over $10,000, and prices continue to climb. So if you've got a 2000 P Sacagawea dollar and you think it came from a cereal box or looks especially detailed, check that tail. You could be looking at a hidden gem. Tips for selling, authentication. Ensure your coin is authenticated by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC to maximize its value. Research. Understand the current market value of your coin by consulting recent auction results and price guides. Secure transactions. Use trusted platforms and, when dealing locally, meet in safe, public places. Clear listings. Provide high-quality images and detailed descriptions to attract serious buyers. International platforms. Heritage Auctions, a leading auction house specializing in rare coins, offering global exposure and expert appraisals. Great Collections, an online auction platform for certified coins, providing professional listings and imaging services. Stax Bowers Galleries, renowned for hosting various coin and currency auctions, both online and in person, catering to collectors worldwide. CoinAppraiser.com offers coin value guides and connects sellers with coin experts for accurate appraisals and potential sales. eBay, a global marketplace where rare coins often fetch high prices through competitive bidding. Get your coin authenticated. Use PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company. A certified grade and authentication can skyrocket your coin's value and attract serious collectors. Provide clear, high-quality photos. Use natural light or a ring light. Take close-ups of the obverse, front, reverse, back, and rim. Highlight the error clearly, like mismatched designs or doubling. Write a compelling listing description, include year, mint mark, and type of error. Any grading information or authentication. Coin's condition and whether it has luster, wear, or scratches. Mention if it has been featured in any coin forums or groups. Don't settle for pawn shops. Avoid pawn shops or casual buyers unless you need quick cash. Rare coins like the 2000 P Mule are better off sold in specialized auctions or coin marketplaces. Join coin communities. Forums like CoinTalk, Reddit's r/coins, or PCGS forums can help you. Get advice from experienced collectors. Find buyers. Even discover more about the history of your coin. Final thoughts. Check your pockets. So next time you come across a golden dollar in your change, take a closer look. That ordinary-looking coin might just be a Sacagawea error hiding in plain sight, a coin worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. This isn't just history. This isn't just metal. This is a rare treasure, a mystery, and a jackpot all rolled into one.